for coming into this listening session and hearing all of our opinions. My question is regarding healthcare, and I'm opposed to Obamacare. My concern is about the cost it's going to pose on employers. You talk about jobs. Employers are afraid to hire people. They're afraid because of cap and tax. They're afraid because of the healthcare bill. Getting back to what the previous person said, you know, we have a 2,700-page healthcare bill. I mean, I think it's a crime that you've got these sweetheart deals and we've got our representatives voting on something, ramming it through, and not reading it. How many representatives have not read that bill? There have been way too many bills going through this administration in which are just voted on. They're rammed through. They're not being posted online like they said they were going to be put online like President Obama said so. And it's about time that our representatives actually read the bills, know every word that's in it, and vote accordingly for the people of, in your state, in your case, for the people of Wisconsin.
Congress on this, but I read the bill in its entirety. We were sitting in Washington all December and had things here sitting in front of me in my apartment for hours on end. You know, it's partly a myth that it's like this, like a book of 2,700 pages. It's one page is the equivalent of about a third of a page of a book, but it's still a big bill because it's all quadruple type and so on. But the point is that we have to take legislation seriously. I do. And I gave it some very good, careful consideration. The only thing that kind of amazes me is, I've been doing these town meetings for a while, we had all kinds of bills under George Bush that were huge. Nobody in this room ever showed up and said, why didn't you read the bill? I've been reading bills for a long time. You know, history did not begin on January 20th, 2009. Dr. Wood is not here. Okay, Mike Kirchner.
Yes, another one on healthcare reform. Russ, I agree with you. I think everybody, even those that oppose Obamacare, are for reform of the healthcare system. But they are not for this monstrosity. I think all Americans could get behind reform if it were done in an incremental approach, common sense, and not this monstrosity. And by the way, to your early comment to the gentleman, illegals being exempt from individual taxes, page 70. Please read it.
Yeah.